Welcome everyone to Weekly News and a DW with major tidbits, and the topic for this video is China, ginera ang mga Pilipinong bangka. Nagkainitan ng ating mga mamamalakaya, Chinese Coast Guard at mga bangkang magre-resupply mission sana sa ating tauhan or sa ating mga tauhan sa BRP Sierra Madre. This came in light after ma-put into effect ang utos ng Politburo ng China patungkol sa mga sinasabi nilang trespassers sa kanilang teritoryo na sumasakop sa buong South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea. This meant full force arrest without trial or pagtanggal ng habeas corpus. I mean, imagine that. Aarestuin ka without paglilitis, stripping you of your constitutional rights. Tapos, banyagang bansa pa ang huhuli sa iyo when you're just treading off, fishing in your nation's territorial waters. Nagpahayag ang G7 laban sa mga kadahasan na pinagkikiwa ng CCP at ng CCG sa ating mga mangingisda at resupply missions. Pero if you've seen my video regarding China's harassment, hindi tayo worth ng geopolitical risk between the emerging superpower and the incumbent superpower. We are just a pawn in their game. Probably a bishop, but still a piece in the chessboard that could be knocked off whenever they want, whenever we are of sufficient, sacrificial, advantageous position. Nakakadismaya ang mga aksyong ginagawa ng China. Marahas at irresponsable ang kanilang pag-escalate ng sitwasyon just because they can, just because they know that we would not stoop to their level. Kaya talaga magtataka ka, and if you want to be kept up to date sa PH local at international news, you better subscribe to the channel, follow my links and socials and avoid choose that would be linked down below. Naghahain ng petisyon ang Pilipinas para palawakin pa ang ating claims sa ating karagatan, extending the 200 nautical miles sa standard, or at least na standard mandate ng UN-recognized countries para mas lalo pang patibayan internationally, legally, ang ating mga pag-angkop sa West Philippine Sea sa ating, or at least sa isang mapayapang paraan. Ang adage na patuloy nating maririnig dito is, kapag pinuto ka ng bato, batuhin mo ng tinapay. Pero in a recent gruesome accident at war freak fight between the Chinese Coast Guard, mga mamalakaya or fishermen at mga bangkang magre-resupply mission para sa ating mga tropa sa Sierra Madre, may nanakawan, kumpiskasyon, naputulan ng daliri, hilhan, nasugatan, pumasok pa sa ating mga barko at nanira ng barko at kagamitan when a humanitarian mission was conducted sa ating insular na teritoryo at resupply mission. Hindi natin magagamit yung nilagdaan nating mutual defense treaty with Japan, US, and Australia. Hindi ito worth it. Hindi tayo worth it para dito. Iyan ang nasa kanilang isip. We are just pawns, or again, bishops, that can be discarded whenever we are no longer favorable, or we are no longer needed. Ganito ang game plan niya. Kapag nagkaroon ng labanan between Taiwan and mainland China, kahit isang hagip lang ng masamang hangin sa ating mga mangingisda at Coast Guard, gagawin nila itong justification. Pero kung wala pang laban against Taiwan, kahit may mamatay pang Pilipino o milyon to bilyones ang masira sa ating mga kagamitan, hindi magagamit ang mutual defense treaty. Deterrent lang yan, and not even a good deterrent. Now, kahit yung beses sila mag-speak out against the aggressive actions China has been doing, the G7 and the Western world, it is never materializing in any significant way as a deterrent against Chinese aggression and harassment in the West Philippine Sea. And tinitignan ngayon ng China kung hanggang saan ang kaya nilang gawing aggression before it becomes too much for the US. Pero here comes the hint. That deterrent, it is never enough. Never. Marahas at walang habas ang pagnanakaw, pangkupiska, pananakit at pananira ng ating mga kagamitan. Baril, daliri at barko. Barbaric at irresponsable ang Chinese Coast Guard at ang Chinese administration for this debacle. Marahas at hindi katanggap-tanggap. We cannot fight them. And if we did fight them, the sanctions alone would be enough to crush the Filipino people. Hindi dapat tayo nadadala na lang ng ating damdamin. Pero nakakadismaya yung kanilang patuloy na harassment sa ating mga Pilipinong mamalangkaya, sa ating mga Coast Guard, sa mga Pilipinong naghahanap buhay lamang. Napakalala ng ating pasensya. Kumbaga, we can't really be the aggressor. We can't really be the one to escalate the tensions in the West Philippine Sea. Kasi again, we are but a small, wee bit nation. Hindi natin magagamit yung Mutual Defense Treaty. We can't invoke Mutual Defense Treaty. We can't invoke Article 5 of NATO. Kasi we are just but pawns. And that's the sad truth. Wala tayong magagawa laban sa banggaan ng emerging superpower at ng incumbent superpower. Hindi sila maglalaban para lang sa Pilipinas. Maybe, and maybe is a big stretch if they invade us. And not those mini incursions in the West Philippine Sea. I mean full-blown takeover of our country. Maybe then and only then do we get something of a mutual defense treaty being ever invoked. Ang video clip na ito ay galing sa aking series na News and Worthy Recap. Check the entire video for the complete weekly news recap and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date sa mga local at global news na I'll make sure would be interesting to you particularly. Di ko alam yung name mo pero you should subscribe. You Muhammad Smith? I don't fucking know. John Smith? Salamat sa manunod mga kabayan. Avoid me, like, subscribe, follow my links in socials and avoid shows that would be linked down below. Sa susunod muli, of course, paalam. Fuck.